Welcome back to PixelMaagic for another video on tracing technique. Today I'm going to review Huion HS64. As I've just bought it just week before. I've been using it for a period of 7 days. So I just want to show you how it is working on during tracing and how the brush pressure will be set up on Illustrator. Although the review of this and unboxing of this product will be shared soon, but first of all I'll show you how it's working, whether it is handy or not, and yes, is it worth to buy a pen tablet for a designer, or it's not necessary, what I feel, because most of the things we do in mouse. So for convenient and for some purposes it is required but not mandatory. Although but today I'm going to trace a cartoon using this pen tablet. I'm not going to use a mouse, and all the stuff whatever I'll do today, that will be done through pen tablet, that is HS64 from Huion. So let's get started. So first of all we have to open up Illustrator. So now it's ready. We have already in Illustrator. Now I'm going to take a canvas of 800 pixel into 800 pixel. Well, our canvas is ready now, but first thing we have to do is first of all we have to open up the cartoon of Donald Duck, which was really famous in the 90s, and grown up by seeing all these cartoons of Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse and DuckTales, which was among most popular. So at those time for 90s, there is an emotional attachment to this kind of cartoon. Still now, whenever I get chance to watch it, I do watch. Now I'm going to set the pen pressure first. Okay, so first of all I need to select a brush, then go to here, selecting this thing, double click over here. Now here we have to set it to pressure. The size should be selected as pressure. It was before it is fixed, but right now we have to change to pressure. Okay, now just change the variation to 0.5. now click on OK. I'm just going to test it first before I start. You can see, yes, it's beautifully. Now if I press just a little bit and increase the brush pressure, you can see how different, how invariant it's working right now. Okay, just now zooming in to one portion. Well, from here I'm going to trace. Now select the brush. Point is 1, stroke is 1. Now I'm just going to fill is none, and starting off from its hand, the first impression is it's really little bit uncontrollable, as I'm not so used to it. So I feel after using it, it will be handy though. It just feel like whenever first when I normally start with a mouse, the feel is something like that. When first time I hold the mouse, this feeling was something that mouse became uncontrollable at those time. The same thing I'm just feeling over here. It's been good, smooth and clear, but while I'm tracing it, it became little bit uncontrolled on these lines. See, here I just got stuck. Okay, I'm just redoing it. This is Huion HS64 using which I am just tracing it. So this is very budget pen tablet, and yes, it is not so bad though. While buying it, I was a little bit confused whether to buy it or not, but still after using it I think it is worth a penny. It's really nice and smooth, although the most famous brand of pen tablet is Wacom, but they are little bit costlier, although some variant of Wacom has been just released last year, which is around 6,000 or 5,000 bucks, 5,000 INR. Although the pressure sensitivity on Wacom lower variant is not as much as HS64 or any model, budget model of Huion. It comes with 9, 1, 2, 3 pressure points, which is far better from Wacom budget pen tablet, which around cost you 6 or 7,000. Well, nice. Some part is being, as I said, little bit becoming uncontrolled, but most of the things is okay. That's nice. Most of the face part I have been traced, so I'm going to go for the body part. The pen is quite smooth and easy to handle, very smooth to work on. But the demerit is that I think it just little bit creating pain on my hand, as I have just left using pen from almost a decade. Now the use is not so frequent because most of the things nowadays we do in computers, so we are not using pen much. So while using this pen, I feel some kind of pain on my hand. I think it will be gradually gone away. This portion was little yes. So here I could use circles or ellipse to draw this one, but I am going through pen all along. To show you how flexible or how easily fine. Now going for the hand part. Well, it just created a webbed wobble line. That's why I just undo it. Okay. The pressure point is feel just like a very smooth surface, although the pen tablet could be a replacement of a mouse, but while moving it around you have to hover it rather sliding it along on the tablet surface, just hover it to move the mouse from one point to another one. The mouse pointer from one point to another one. We just have to hover on its surface around from 10 mm. It works. Yes, nice done. We're moving towards the leg portion. You just need little bit concentration though. Fine. So this is the review. I should say that you should buy if you need it, if you really need it, and a pen tablet, and it's really helpful for tracing techniques. Although we need to have some practice, means after 1 or 2 weeks you will get a good control over it. But using pen tablet in Photoshop, it's way better than Illustrator, because in Illustrator you need the pen is look like a little bit uncontrollable, although in Photoshop it's very feel like we are just working on a pen and paper is very smooth. But here it is smooth, but the whole cursor is feel like it's not in your control. I think after use of 1 or 2 months, if you are looking for a good budget pen tablet, then I think it's the best one, Huion HS64, which costs around 2,700 rupees in Indian currency. So this is for today from PixelMaagic, and keep designing, keep smiling, and stay safe. So if you like this video, you must share it, and to have access this kind of video in future, please press on the bell icon. And have a good day.